put my specs on. You can almost pass for the colonel. How's that? Right, are we ready to be cringed out for the next couple of hours? I think because I have a tan as well, I think it'll look cool as well. I just have free chicken. What the fuck is this game? It's a KFC dating sim. Your most sultry voice. Would you like ASMR? If we just pull it really close like that. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. How's that? Oh, God. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I'd stay in bed. There's some saucy reading. Absolutely not, witch. How are you, by the way? Chat made me do it. What is that for a fucking alarm clock? Or you could wake up now. The first day of going to school is no time to sleep in. I just fucking... If that was my alarm clock, I'd be laid in bed going... Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Can I stay in bed forever? That sounds like a me. That sounds like a bit of me, that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You slept through the school year and gave up on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Colonel Sanders! Well, that's it, chat, right? Okay, we smacked that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. This is definitely not me. I would never, ever go to cooking school. Ever. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I mean, I'm a daydreamer. I am a daydreamer. It's here finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet, so many teachers to annoy. See, I'm adding shit now. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Oh shit, I'm late! What is that? That's not a biscuit. That's not a biscuit. Give me a breakaway bar. You know, give me a Rivita breakfast bar. That's a biscuit. That's not a biscuit. That was more like a scone. That is not a biscuit. Looks more like a scone. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Hooray! Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant. Oh, stinky! Your sweaty buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent university. That is a university, by the way. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Bestie! Hi, bestie. Miriam. Hi, Miriam. Yo, is that Doocy? Doocy, how do you keep getting in these games? I swear to fucking God. Who are you paying? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. And you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Drake. See, she knows how to say my name. See, it's not Steph. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Absolutely not. Fucking dreading. I hated school. Actually, yeah. Because I'm excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. Oh, no. Oh, no. Deuce, don't cry. She's not called Miriam. She's Deucey now. Danny, if you edit this, change Miriam to Deuce. Just change it. Just have Deucey instead. Maybe a little picture at the side as well, if you end up editing this. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. You're going to do great, Deuce. You're going to do great. With the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. This would be me if I ever went to university. I guarantee it. It's one of the reasons why I didn't go. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped her tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Oh no. Change the subject to school gossip? No, I'm going to pep talk her. Come on, Deuce. Come on, Deuce. There we go. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with a mask who gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet and she told you that you were destined for great things. Oh. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Is that the Colonel? Maybe if someone to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Oh, Deucey. I'm sorry. There's still time, I promise. And I'm sure you will soon, see? In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Hooray! We did the right thing. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I still have these killer bangs. See? Got the killer bangs, ain't you now, Deuce? You got the killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Who the fuck did that? Oh no, she looks nervous. Who is it behind me? Is it the school bully? Why am I just getting Team Rocket Jessie vibes? It's Ashley. Ashley? Oh. Your arch rival. Uh-oh. My nemesis. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. God damn it! Oh, didn't see you there, chicken shins. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Do I have chicken shins? Do they look like chicken shins to you? They're beefy. Get fucked off. You leave drinking shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Thank you, Deucey. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. That's fucking truth. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us, exactly. And I've got fucking nice shins. No matter what anybody says. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van the Man. Come on down, big man. There he is, look. Van the Man, you rang. Fucking Van, you rang. Oh my god. These are the cringiest set people. You know you always had those cringy people in school? That's these. Look, it's Steph. Absolutely not. When does that look like me? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam. But substantially more devious. Devious? I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Wow. I'm rude. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Wow. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Damn. First day of school about to start. There's just not time to properly tell these two off. So is this the age? Okay. Have you noticed I'm shit at reading yet? Let's go, Miriam. See you later, you losers. You fucking bots. Who's this bozo? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window down. And this is me. Whoopsie. Oh, poor Pop. I think it's broken. What, you? Oh no, it's broken. Huge phone. Easily pull the door open. Easy. I should have just push it, buddy. Oh, was he pulling on a push? Was he pulling on a push? We've all done it. It's all right. Pop, we've all done it, don't we? We've all been that one gamer. love you. Ah, yo, the E is a mood. Pop's a mood. Pop is a mood. I think you mean thank you. No, he means love you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. That's nice, Pop. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it up. Oh my god. Oh, poor Bob. Hi, Pop. I'm Drinky. Hi. So, you're gonna make me hold this door all day. You're gonna walk through it, kid. Okay, Pop. Thanks. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. The DPI boost, let's go. Yo, we're so happy gaming. What the fuck is this? That is one hell of a teacher. A scruffy looking takes his place at a podium. What the fuck? Where's the hell? Yo, where's the health? Where's the hygiene? Where's the hygiene? Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Sprinkles, what a name. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? It must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. Fuck off. Please call me Professor Dog. Professor Dog. Yo, he's a cool teacher. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. He's a cool teacher. You know, I'm Sprinkles. You can call me Professor Dog. Professor DOG is my name. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the ones. I mean, it tastes as well. Don't dogs have a great taste as well? I thought. Or am I just the dumbass? No? Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. I got you, Pop. And then, dramatic pause. He walks in. Oh my.
Oh, fuck me, Dad.
Oh my god. No, that's the wrong time. You immediately sweat. I want to die. I want to die and curl up into a ball and just think everything's all right at the moment. Okay. You're immediately swept in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. That is a goatee, to be fair. I will give him that. It's him. It's my favorite student, Harland. Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor DOG. I'm trying to figure it out here before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Okay, he's a student then. He's a student. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is swift. Yo, is this how the Colonel got KFC? Is this how he actually did it? Did he just absolutely smash university? Is that what it was? It's a story about him. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. All this over here must be sweats a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot to put deodorant on. I forgot. Maybe we should open that window back up before it melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. But who's getting banged out? You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your weird insults? I'm like really chill here every time. Oh, besides, when Drinky sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. What the fuck? Thanks, Deuce, I guess. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. What is he gonna say? Something smells good. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. A nice even glaze of sweat. I'm dying inside, I'm not gonna lie about it. I need help. I need help. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. Yo, that's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You freeze up. Oh, no. Colonel, stop. We've only just met, buddy. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You look completely mortified. Oh, no. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets the moment? How will you respond? As much as I want to take his handkerchief, I'm not gonna lie. At the moment, I'm sweaty, aren't I? I'm sweaty though, aren't I? Do you know what I mean? I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. You better take it. Fine, we'll take it. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Oh lord, it's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It's his natural scent on it. Oh, what a weirdo. Who would do that? It smells of the most delicious chicken. I mean, oh, then if it smells of chicken, then I'm interested. So ain't nothing better than KFC. Professor DOG steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. What, a dog setting rules? Absolutely unheard of. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for learning the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Blood? Blood? And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh no, it's just a basic guy. It's just a basic guy. Just an absolute, just average person. Just an average person all around. Bit like me. That's me. That is literally me. Just your average person, your average Joe just walks around his daily life and just says hi to everybody. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Okay. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone just stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? See, he's just an average Joe. He's the one kid at school you never ever remember. You knew he was there when he was there, but outside of school, you never fucking knew he existed. You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Oh no. Why is he looking the wrong way at him? He should definitely be the other way around. Why are you shoving your ass in his face? Let that be a lesson to you students that it's unacceptable! Sorry, I had to. I just saw the unacceptable and just thought of Harry Potter. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Can we see Clank? Where's Clank? You tend to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh no. What in the fuck is that? Please. Hi, Clank. Class bursts into laughter. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. Yo, everyone's been a good boy for straight. You know what? Fair play, Sprinkles. You got this. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh no. Oh no. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Excuse me, Sprinkles. Excuse me? Sprinkles? I'll have you know. I work out. I'm on a diet. A healthy diet. Lost weight. Still losing weight. I've got my water and lemon right here. Come on. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? What would Vinny like out of all them? He definitely wouldn't be bothered by the rubber ball. Vinny likes his chicken. He likes the chimpkin. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Yes. His favourite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. Hooray! The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eye you jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Well, settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone wishes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Drinky, there's still a seat here. Seems like no one else has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Uh-oh. I want to sit by my bestie. Come on, dudes. I'm sitting by my bestie. I'm sitting by my bestie. Hi, bestie. Hey, bestie. I'm so glad to have you near me. Don't you fucking... No. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through my class. Hooray. Come on, Deuce. We've got this together. We do this. Oh, Deuce, we got this. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Yeah. Colonel Sanders. He's such a magnetic personality. If there's a seat open right next to him, if you'd have sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. Uh-oh. That's it. See, never sacrifice friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Damn straight. So you say, but now Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. Yo, Deuce, do you want me to hook you up? I ain't dating. The whole objective of me now is to get Deucey with Sanders. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Hell yeah. A quiz about... Oh, fucking hell. I just realised that. A quiz about me, pop quiz. Fucking hell. This is incredibly paused, surprisingly short quiz. Well, tell me if you are ready for a life of culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharp. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to... What the fuck is this? I'm not... Hold on, I just want to play games, not a quiz. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Looking at you, Pop. Oh, Pop. That's right. Hooray. Forest is to treat as chicken is to feather. Oh, fucking no. What are these questions? What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. Comically oversized fork. I mean, a comically oversized fork because you're always going to get people talking to it. Yeah, it's a sport. Let's be fair. Sports are just amazing. It's such a great invention. That's right. Hooray. What food is best for a broken heart? A pancake that looks like a silly thing. Camel meat? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Not a lot of salt, you say? Now you are talking my language. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. He is the best boy. He's the best boy. That's right. Perfect score. 5 out of 5. Fucking easy. I pass. That's it. Game over. We win. Easy. Wow, I'll be honest. Did you cheat? No. Good to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Why, thanks. Chat, do I have a beautiful brain? Hot diggity drinky. What? Wow. That actually like rhymes as well. It's funny. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Yay! May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. It is walkies time. It is walkies time. Time for lunch. No! It's still time for walkies though, right? That's a nice cafeteria. It is not. It's as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten in. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Well, duh. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. I mean, if it tickled my nose, I'd be itching my nose. Saying. You smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Oh no, it's the fucking average Joe student. Oh no. Is it about lunch? No, I just was to apologise for hardiness. You see, I was. I love this guy. Yo, this fucking guy. I love average Joe. I feel so sorry for average Joe. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. That's kind of rude, that. That's kind of rude, Sanders. He was talking. Hey, I was. It's about lunch. That's kind of rude. Everyone cheers. Hooray! It's about lunch. But I. Shush. Again. Very rude. Do see that's rude. Lunch, lunch, lunch. Oh, yeah, I said she said shush. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Yo, Deuce is excited. Look at how excited Deuce is there. What's for lunch? Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? It's fucking KFC bucket! Okay, now I'm intrigued. Making me want KFC, this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It contents glimmer in the light. That looks like some good chicken. That pound high are huge pieces of chicken. Breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Warm and safe with KFC. Has anybody else felt that when they've had KFC, chat? Has anybody else felt warm and safe when you've had KFC? Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. My stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What you think? We want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah. Nah, my dude. Nah, my dude. Go on, Van. Oh, no. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. Like, no, you're not fucking cool. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Oh, okay, nice. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. See her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. Look at her. It's Jessie, I'm telling you. She realizes that he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Yay! Hold on, I mean, I guess I'll try it. Oh, yeah, wait, I could have had 2 pieces. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh, easy now. There's enough for everyone, please. My fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Right, I have got a thing about KFC, though. I actually don't like bucket meals. I can't stand chicken on bone. Tasty Colonel Sanders food transports you into another dimension. Wow. Space? Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. Focus your mind. I'm going to meditate. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be? Oh, you fucking arseholes. As if they've done that. They're not even going to tell us the spices. You know, come on now. He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use. Fucking, I hate this. You tried to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. Hooray! As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I didn't realize that's a fucking, like, fast forward button. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had. Got a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Hooray! He's clearly not going to give up easily. It doesn't hurt to be persistent. I said about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You got Moxie, I'll give you that. Knows how looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank! It's something my great-grandmother taught me. It's a fucking tease. Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. It's cool. I mean, now you say it, it could well be. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of following you everywhere now. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. You'll go on to do great things, Colonel. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. That'd be me. Modest but thoughtful. I just want to tell you that I really enjoy your food. That's fair. Now you've got his attention. Oh, I've got his attention. Hold up. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Drinky. Thanks, Colonel. I'm sure you'll be a big success. Success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Hooray! Wait, I'm gonna do great things. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Fucking hell, that was a quick break. What's this here? Oh no, do you know what this reminds me of? There was an anime I watched and it was so sussy. It's like a fucking cooking anime and I died inside. I died inside watching it. I could only watch about half an hour. I was like, oh fuck. Food Wars, that's it. Oh my god. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Go on, Deucey, show your stuff. Show your stuff, Deuce. I want a fucking clean game. Wait a second, no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Deuce, you got this. You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans. You're going to earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. I tell you, you've got this, Deuce. Look, you got this. Sprinkles is back, yo! Sprinkles! Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. Today's lesson will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh, nah, I wouldn't do that. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Deuce. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is, me and you, if it wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, I'll prepare our station. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Deuce. Without you as a partner, Miriam's left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Yo, Deuce, it's fine. Look who you get. Look who you can have. Look at your friends. Look at your friends. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. You can be with a bot. Hooray. You've got yourself a bot friend. Yo, I'm so proud. Oh, my 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose. I'll choose for you. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Oh, I know who I'm fucking picking for you, Deucey. You can guarantee I know who I'm picking. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Autobots, roll out. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnered with Clank today. People, bye. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is. If school even is at this juncture. Pop just sort of living his best life. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know what the assignment is. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. My point's been proven. Tissue, I hardly know it. Oh, no. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you 2 will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Okay, now refresh. I'm about to say. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Which dish did you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? I love it how we call him by his full fucking name as well. Steak tartar seems easy enough. It's fancy if you don't... And you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean... You can never go wrong with good old mashed tatties and gravy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm saying Grand's tatties. I'm going for Grand's tatties. He loves it. He loves the Grand tatties. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe some mashed tatties. And gravy. Oh, see, he knows his home food. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coin. Look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrass you, quickly turn away. I'll go get the tatties. I'm off to get the tatties. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh, okay. Sorry. Not that I could have done it, you know. Obviously, I'm not capable. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? So, actually, you jealous or something? What's going on? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. True. Standard Heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Hey, oh. Say. Not fucking Van Van. What's with the music? It's Van Van the Man. Someone call for me. The Man. And no, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Drinky's jeans, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal. Oh, poor Van. Anybody hear this fucking bop, by the way? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled tatties. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working into a quartet instead of a duet? Now? Actually, no, it looked like Drinky was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Woo, sheesh, Van. Go easy. Don't be rude, Van. Overconfident. First, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. What a fucking brown nose. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Oh, what a fucking brown nose. Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that's positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a fire and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel. If you don't watch out, Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Deuce, help! Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who will always have your back. Deuce, help! He said to Miriam, as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Help! Help! Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust. My skills as chef, perhaps. Stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Drinky is my partner for today's activity. Hooray! You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in. But he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Yeah, Vinny. God damn your short leg stature. God damn him. I know you're not a corgi, but still. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. Plenty of butter and cream for flavor. Yes, I agree. If you're doing mashed tatties, if you do mashed tatties, it's plenty of butter. And I don't put cream in it. It's milk, not cream. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Get the gravy! Get the gravy, Colonel! Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy bowl, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished tea dish. Tatty! Oh! Mashed tatty and gravy. Oh, sheesh. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed tatties. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh my. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out. A spork! Hooray! Yo, he's got class as well. He goes for the spork. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. I want to fucking die. Oh god, your eyes locked. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Sorry. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed tatty and lift a heaping sporkful. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. I mean, that's not a sinister look I'm seeing right there. Oh, hold up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed tatties right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. And then most of chat would probably lick it off her face. Press 1 in chat if that is correct. Man, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed tatty and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Drinky. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd better be... You both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potato face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed tatties with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe bladed, forged by my supreme chef ancestors. What the fuck? That is a plate and a half, I've got to say. The fuck, duck? Yo, the student, he's back. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have this first bite, and you will look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Uh-oh, it's too late. Too late, it's been eaten. Uh-oh. I think I left something in the oven. He's off. I don't feel so good. He's about to turn Super Saiyan. Oh, it killed it. Oh, he's dead, Jim. Yo, that took a turn. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. You look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh, no. Deadger! Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oh. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. I'm in danger. Does... It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? I'm in danger. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh, so he's just... Yeah, so he can't be killed then. I'm not sure the professor's here making enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. It legit is a ghost then. He is dead, Jim. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Uh-oh. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. Look, student, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine in morning. Sleep it off. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Oh no, those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making it. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. What, mashed tatties? Come on. Come on now. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you kind of find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. I'm not. He's still a fucking Chad. He's still rude. I don't forget shit like that. There's something I need to tell you. Uh-oh. Oh, hold up a minute. Van the man. Hold it right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. Something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. Here we fucking go. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. Van, I feel you on that. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. You know, you... Oh, shit! Yo, he's becoming a Super Saiyan! He is becoming a Super Saiyan! Look at his hair! Shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Like, you literally killed somebody. You can't prove that. Okay. Oh. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Come on. Everybody knows who it is. His name's Jeff. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. It's okay. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh my god. What the fuck? The Spoke Monster is here to fight a hero. Oh my god. Come on, Van. I think I left the fridge door open, nerds. It's off. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Get him, Sanders. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Oh. Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just by coincidence? But before you can discuss facts any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Final Fantasy. I've got this shit. I play Final Fantasy. I know. What will you do? Attack. Of course, you decide to go on the attack. Boom! Critical hit. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Boom! Does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upsets Spoke Monster. It's not effective. Goes on the attack. Hot gravy! Oh no. You take 1 damage. Fuck. Yeah. I'll attack again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh, Spoke Monster won't forget it. Oh no. It's really feeling threatened by your attack. Yo, it's working. Uh-oh. Focus to the mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. A spirit bomb! Uh-oh. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? We defend. You decide to defend. I'm defending this one. Which defense will you use? For predation? Oh, fuck. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, this is not happening. This is not happening. Spoke Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Uses you to like Tensel. You take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Fuck it, attack! You decided to go on the attack. Cook with love. Is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn? I wonder. It's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spoke Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. What the fuck? Yo, Sanders, get in here. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. There's the ult. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. There it is. That's the ult. There it is. Spirit rate. There it is. Pot pie power pinch. Boom. How's he done that? He's not even attacked. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Fuck it. Easy. Spoke Monster's defeated. Do. You saved me. Injured Spoke Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. Spare the wretched beast. Yeah, we spare. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast. Long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your... Big on beast, don't you dare come out for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Please do. I won't forget this. And I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spoke Monster scuffles off into the night. Defeated monster left behind a special eye. It appears the first to be a cookbook, but pop culture is so much more. It's a book of magic spells. What the fuck? Go for the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out was Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realise that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. I just pass out. Oh, I literally just did pass out. Okay. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. What the fuck? He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover's been pulled over. You as usually tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. Yo, I've got a fucking problem, it seems, with Colonel. This is borderline stalking, this, by the way. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. What did I just see? What was that? What was that? You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had there. Were they memories or premonitions? This is this is fucking something. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used cum. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Yeah, but you have not told me. I want to know. Probably just because he already trusts you so much. Hooray. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of school. Everybody say hi to Deuce. Hi, Deuce. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into her story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. She likes a bot. Imagine that. She likes a bot. Like him? Like, but not like. Just like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like. So it's not like him. You like him. We got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. You know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in high school? I would have never fucking guessed that. No, but that does make complete sense. I mean, come on. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it would be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel. So, whoa. Who says like we're fucking going down that route? I might just want to be friends with Colonel. I'm just trying to get the secret recipe, I'll be honest with you. But shh, you don't know that. You don't know that. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school. Most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. Deucey, calm it down. And also in chat, I saw that. We definitely connected yesterday. I just want that. See, I need the sauce. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Thanks, Deuce. A fucking backhanded compliment there, of course. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. What the fuck? Whoa, hold up a minute. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh, why would you do that, you sausage? However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie eyes light. So, hooray, bestie, a secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Yeah, Deuce, you fucking bot. Are you deaf? Everyone checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Uh-oh. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived later. When I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Oh, no. Whatever. Anyway, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about new spices. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? We attack and we protect. I mean, he did save my ass, didn't he, last night? Let's be fair. So, yeah, we make up a fake ingredient. We could figure a fake ingredient. I don't know. How about cum? It was the Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. It's like, oh, imagine a thing. You figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm what she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you interrupted. Wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, get fucked off. What is this? It's Colonel Sanders is arriving at school on a horse. Hooray. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Well, I mean, I have a fear of horses, so this is not good for me. I'll be honest with you. Without ever acknowledging that he's been watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish and then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Oh, just obviously just picks up a wild horse as well. It's like, be free. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. Fuck it, this guy's like, Sanders, please, you're just too much. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Thank you. That's what I just said. Being a good friend. Miriam attempts to cover you. Thanks, Deuce. Oh, Drinky just gets really nervous around people they like. Fucking nice, Deuce. Fucking cool. Good job. That is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning. We were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame her girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van the Man, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Oh. Oh, that little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell him to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Yo, look at the fucking glare from Ashley, though. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Yeah, grow the fuck up. Chloe's school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Oh, now I've upset him. Oh, dear. He's gone back Super Saiyan. Hi, Sponge. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. Not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book. So the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Fucking hell, Pop. Come on. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Oh, look. Here we go. Bot's here. Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. He's just a bot. Oh, he's getting angry. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp, womp. Uh-oh. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh, no. Oh, shit. It's Bastion. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Just protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over for me, but I'm not interested in either of them because I want you. For fuck's sake, he's here, look. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Ashley, you're getting very desperate over here. Uh-oh. Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seat. Have you been running late? I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, but my tiny legs are very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the sign of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I was doing fine, and then I just felt overwhelming cringe just drop on me. You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, naturally this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? The dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents perhaps. You reach out for it when... Oh. Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favourite biscuit? I mean, I thought you were sharing. Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. Oh no! It's a fucking sport monster again. Okay, what are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, whoever you are. What the fuck? Oh! Brightly... That was like a life. Brightly coloured pepper stands out from her eyes. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. Oh, have I just died again? Oh, for fuck's sake. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. Fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. Poor guy. Poor Shaggy. It's fine, I'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy. You must defeat something to regain consciousness. Oh, fucking dude. Oh, man. Shaggy, I'm sorry, bud. You don't find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Oops. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Okay, Deuce. Come on, Deuce. We're going for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Oh, for fuck's sake. The arrivals enter to make a dramatic... Prepare for trouble. And your arrivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Now, step up and tell them you're on. A bit of untimed competition. Yeah, I'm on for this. Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, and then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Fool! Fool! Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption. Thank you. I'll be watching your performance. Oh, fuck, he's watching chat. I'm getting nervous now. I bet you I fuck up. Just as things reach to a boiling point, it's because... Oh, maybe not. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. And now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Fuck. What the fuck's this? Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Ow. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's messages lift you to victory. Thanks, Colonel. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. Oh my god, what's with all these fucking sayings? I will defeat you myself. Oh. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. Let's go. Time to boil some water for the tatties. Oh, fucking tatties again. Come on now. Think fast. If time runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Was 100 seconds if you turn it. Oh. Yeah. So I fucking hell, I was so confused then. That's right, but how would you have even gotten into this skull without knowing that? True. When it gets to rub my furry belly, that's enough for me. I love giving belly rubs to doggos. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. No! You don't need to season the chicken, trust me. I do it all the time. 11. Oh, wagon intensifies. Yes. Now you've got some basic sets going. It's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Fucking no. Oh, fuck do I know? I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. Never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Your classmates are rude for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. Oh, I'm shit. If you've got to remember stuff, I'm fucked. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. That would be great to harness that. So where does it come from? What the fuck? What is happening here? You try to shut out the noise of the earring and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Fuck off! I'll maybe get the spray bottle. Is this the end? It obviously must be. I actually died. What the fuck is that? Maybe you're not meant to fight him. I'm going to tell you to stop wasting everyone's time this time. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey to learn to love, to learn to love. Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? What, Pal World? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and purpose of my dreams of being Master Chef. None of us is supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron. Besides, I already brought my own lunch drinker. You should have it. It will give you the energy you need to succeed. Hooray! We reach out and present you a gift. Grilled cheese and tomato soup? What the fuck is that? With a chocolate milk to wash it down and a tartlet for dessert. All in the palm of my hand. How filling, thanks. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, we still fight anyway. No, don't worry. You still get your boss battle, Echo. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can best the best of them. Thanks, dude. The best believe it. All right, 100 degrees. We got that right. It's 11. That's right. See? I'm doing good. Now, this is when I fuck up. Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you child, your father told you never to get where you come from every day. You meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Where is this place? A small town where big dreams are born. Boom! That's right. This is your shot and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Silence. That's right. The taste you're cooking, they will be so taken with it that they've been able to speak. I mean, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. Believes in me. He's actually cheering you on. Hooray! Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes... Him watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders on his wild horse. How many spoonfuls of grey would it take to fill a traditional Victoria? What the fuck? You're standing on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, stop. You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuit? I don't even know what it said. I just clicked it. What did it say? You're really struggling to keep up. I am. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of a dish. It's colourful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer as you do. The crowd gasped. Did it go in the bar? Ugh, yikes. It fucking did, I knew it. Poor Clank. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilised in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal toll. You might not have any hands, but Drinky does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. Oh dear. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Oh, Jesus, no, please. You really shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Oh, no. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. So now I'm down to one hand as well. He shakes his head in shame. Oh, dear. What you often find is that what's easy can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle's over. It's like I just got fucking... I got wrecked. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. I mean... Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Drinky's injury. Perfect. So we actually got out of that. It was like a scapegoat. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Oh, no. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Oh, fucking Ashley, stop. Oh my god. That is literally like the people who turn around and do this. You know when you ask them if they want a cup of tea? And they go, yes, please. You take sugar? No. I'm sweet enough. Alright, fuck off, please. Just fuck off. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights taking you on a journey of flavour that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Drinky to do the honour, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand, please. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nugget, and pearls of blueberry. Whatever the fuck that word is. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger. Yeah, see, Colonel Sanders ain't a sweet tooth. There's one thing what KFC doesn't have. Doesn't have great desserts. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? See, Sanders is a simple man. Chicken and tatties and gravy and beans. Sometimes coleslaw. But who the fuck has coleslaw with a KFC? I'll never know. Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Just gonna fucking scooch in here. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recalls and brushes you back. Oops. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavour for later. Oops, my bad. No! Try again. Fuck! I lost again! Right, I thought this. We go full ham. We're gonna fucking drop her onto the table. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Uh-oh. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. They fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, indeed. Not to mention your crispy fried brow you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you a storm rages. Hey, Colonel. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and he decided to get married. Oh, Lord. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, he approaches you down. Uh-oh. I know you're hurting right now. Thanks, buddy. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Thanks. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm a loser! Not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I was always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. What a fucking obnoxious arsehole. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. He's a douchebag. He is that guy. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice. For Gotham. He was Batman. I was passionate about livestock. I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then and then that I was going to amount to something. Not amount of hours, labour, or money would deter me from me giving him the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest. Something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Oh no, battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster. Uh-oh! He's back! Porco? It is, I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore. No, it's fine, it's fine. I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologise. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Porco. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologise for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school can be. Put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a sport monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once. Well, no. I was a golden retriever. I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Oh, lucky. A magic spellbook. Precisely. I had procured a copy of it for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No. Should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery. Uh-oh. Am I going to get turned into a spork monster? If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there were some bad cooks in the kitchen of life drinking together. I am sure we can defeat them. Thanks, Colonel. We got this. We got this, Colonel. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. It sounds like you're about to find out. Is it going to be a KFC? It's not. There is. Look, there it is. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you'll live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Oh, Lord. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Colonel, we're outside of class now. Come on, let's not talk about class when we're not in class. There's something. It's just a side dish, but I've been tinkering with. And to find the right balance of flavours and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Is he getting turned on by this? It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Something spicy and crispy. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? He could easily... Yo, if he does this and then takes it for his own and makes fucking millions of pounds out of this, I'm going to be pissed. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you could talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. Huh? You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you... Not the fucking coleslaw. Oh no. What did I just fucking say? Sometimes coleslaw. But who the fuck has coleslaw with a KFC? I'll never know. Oh no, I'm the creator of the coleslaw for KFC. Fuck! No! The shredded cabbage disc glistens in the light, okay? Sanders Hideaway. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the fucking real villain here, aren't I? I'm the villain! Magnificent! It isn't. It isn't. Sanders, please don't do this. Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire it taste later. He's taking my fucking... He's taking it! He's taking it! You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realise that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look at closer. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. That is sussy. Is he going to go and get in something more comfortable? Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. We've got to know about the cock, right? We need to know about this cock. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads... He's pulling his cock out! I mean, that's not what the note says, but... The note says, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. The baby... What the fuck? Fucking baby photo is stuck on a mustache. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? I told you, this guy's fucking arrogant. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? Kentucky Fried Chicken. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. The old fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be chasing them. You look close and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it, you can read the inscription. It says, here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Fucking hell. Poor guy. Fucking poor guy. Oh, appears to be Colonel Sanders. It says he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. What the fuck? Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. He's out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. For fuck's sake. Just then the ghost student pops up. Hi, Shaggy. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, well, I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window, crack, and the ghost is swept out with a breeze. Scented candle. Yo, he's got style. You pick it up, try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... Come. A lock of silver is woven through the teeth of the comb. Take it. Be a creepy bastard. Upon further inspection, you realise that the hair isn't just silver in colour, it's actually made of spun silver. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? The jacket's a bit big for you, it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. This is creepy. I'm being a fucking creep. They say that the home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel's returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you were wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Thanks! Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decided that this is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. Uh-oh, hold up. I'm cold. Yeah, because the window's open, to be fair. Scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Closer. Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Uh-oh. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I should be home studying. But I'm not going to. I'm going to sit here by the fire with you. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. Oh, okay. Bye. Oh, wait. No, but the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes, Drinky. Oh, no. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. That is very bold of me to say. I think you're right. We should take things slow. There you go, Sanders. See, he knows. Talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Oh, Jesus Christ. You awake to a beautiful morning, Colonel. I slept here as well. This is bold. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Come. In some jurisdictions, cum isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts were tucked when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Wait, he can make breakfast? Let me guess, is it chicken? Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. There's a corn on the cob. It is chicken! You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Okay. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg? I'm gonna flatter him. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes. He gazes out the window. With the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy of the Learning waits for no one. You get on to find something very surprising. Your best friend's there. Deuce! Hi. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Saga of Deucey, sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I'm proud, Deuce. I'm proud of you. I think I can believe that. Since being partnered up with Clanky, he asked me to go out with him. Yo, she went out with a bot! Of course I told him. You better keep your dial's turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Well, I like to see. But it was just interesting spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. What the fuck? That just took a turn. What the hell? Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on and talk about pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh, no. You don't give me any time to tell her also. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. Uh-oh. You what? You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection wows us. Mary offers to support you no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you're out at school, oh god, it's the fucking... oh no, it's Team Rocket again. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh no. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Do you know what? Pop is such a mood, isn't he? He just vibes from day to day. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Yeah. Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. I mean, that is true. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. I won't have it. Hey, oh. Fainting. Scrapping. Clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mix accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. Naturally intuitive person, he senses that something's been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Think, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Let's fucking hope so. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh, fucking God bless you. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? What about the flavour of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Sorry. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. Fuck you, Ashley. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Drinky. Okay, bye-bye. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is. You walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slightly tilted you are by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Well, that's that book. It looks like bad news. It is. It's just something I found like I would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Say it then. Like a book of spells, I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? That is true. I can think of one surefire way to find out. Please don't. You open the page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Could you do something else? Like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? And it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Cast the forbidden spell! Should we do it? Should we just pretend this never happened? I'm not a mage. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Hi, Sprinkles! Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. Clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. What the fuck's a dog moment? His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Oh, he's gonna sneeze. Focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Oh no! So he turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom and begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence. Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over and doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in a hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. The fuck? I apologise for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Drinky, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see. But before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Uh-oh. Oh, you upset the bot, Deuce. What are you doing? You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. That is true, we don't know. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joanne, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great day. Then take Jeff and Joanne with you. You can hold hands on as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh no, you killed the bot! No amount of sneezing is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. We mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. Did that say TM as well at the end? I'm still working on the tile, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? The tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is just a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're going to cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bands, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us, whoever else wants to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special good soup. And I bet that Professor DOG is going to love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend that time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. That is it, the location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Drinky's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Oh no. Think of what you've been doing here. There's still time before the final exam. I'm practicing, you bozo. Get out of here. I'm just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. He's gonna love it, innit? He loves a bit of chicken. Visualizing her, that's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fuck it. Okay, you got me. You got me, Sanders. You got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Well, isn't that just fantastic? That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know it was a pot pie from just the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. Of course, it's fucking chicken. With an old butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. No, of truth. Time to pull out! It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. Hooray! He likes it! There's no time left. Final showdown's about to begin. Spenkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Fucking dog, honestly. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Mac and cheese. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. So Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. What the fuck? Colonel Sanders batters his chicken and levitates it through the air. Oh my god. Is he going to do a sick move? Yeah, do a back for egg wash. Miriam forcefully injects ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth. They fucking are, look! Oh my god, it's like a full best friend bastard Best friend bastard blaster. Why does that sound like some fucking sex toy? Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. That's a sex move. Let's rock and roid. Well, we know what he's putting in his food. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Yo, he's fucking fire. Yo, I'm all for Clank winning this now. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity. As was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. No, don't kill Clank. Self-destruct. Man quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. What the fuck? As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? We ain't evil. We ain't evil, are we? We do it the fucking hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? We graft it, don't we? We graft. I'm going to do it the hard way. You got to do this the hard way or the hard way? Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe it. Oh, he loves it, look. He loves it. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Drinky, since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. What about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Sweet. Thanks, bestie. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. What the fuck? She put Eye of Newt in it. The boiling... No, fuck! She's fucked that up! Boiling point explodes and a Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and conjures before your very eyes. It's his eyes, Steve the Spork Monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? Oh, fuck's sake. We sport monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have the conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Borko's had the day off, you're fine. You've got Steve today. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Sorry, Steve, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Sportman notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magic items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, Soda. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salt water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually, you know. When I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. Just fucking do your job and get some noodles in the pot, please. You feel sport monster winding up to tell a very long, involved story. You don't know exactly where they come from. It seems it was probably alone there. See, I knew what it was coming. That's all. Like, look, just do your fucking job. Get the noodles in the pot. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class. And when I woke up, fuck off! Fuck off, Steve! He tosses a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Ow! Get out! Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Thanks. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. There's a spirit bomb coming. I feel it. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. People of Earth, share your energy with me. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, Drinky, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookie. He is turning Super Saiyan right now. I'm on the verge. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. It's happening. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time. Which would have been super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and it can't be served. Oh, shit. But don't worry, dear Juggy, you may have suffered some setbacks. But all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. Yay! All you managed to make is mac and cheese. And time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. You just had... What a guy. Colonel Simon unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes the unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. The time expired. It's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there, for fuck's sake. Miriam, would you mind? Side of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? And someone asked for a wedgie. Who am I to refuse? What a fucking bozo. I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Oh, poor Pop, sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say. It's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Pranks? Clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia. But there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. We'll have to figure that out later. No, not Clank. Someone get Clank back. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. It's been fucking 3 days, dude. Like, what the fuck? Wow, 3 whole days. I'm about to say, it's been 3 fucking days. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made... Let me get my magnifying glass out. Fucking look at that. Tender udon noodles in a savory soup. That's... My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny ratamaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening it. Surely, if he sniffed that, he'd go up his nose. He'd just go... his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. I'll share it with you. I'll share it with you, Sprinkles. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+, rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Well done, Deucey. Well done, Deucey. Proud of you. Well done. Thank you, Tricky, for helping me to believe in myself. You're fine, Deuce. You got this. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made unit over smooth egg custard in an axe horn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different coloured type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles, a bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkle leads into sniff the but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pour at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Uh-oh. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Fucking poink. Ouch, my tongue. What the fuck's that face? What is he doing? The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the stink. Uh-oh! I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it so difficult to eat? Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount sympathy. Sympathy. This is the last you've heard of me. Fuck off, Van Van. Before forcing us to enjoy his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. It's very fancy. That actually doesn't sound too bad. It actually looks pretty fucking cool, actually. Quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile. Meant to be a display piece? Oh, what the fuck? Buddy, don't eat the food at a cooking school. Got toast in your ears or something. I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking comp at a cooking school where you cook food. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. Oh my god. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry. This fucking bozo, yo. Out, disqualified. Uh-oh, Sprinkles ain't happy. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. I'm not gonna lie, Sprinkles looks like he's about to go fucking Super Saiyan right now. Look at him, he's about to power up. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Get out. Get out. Get out. Ashley, out. That's for having a fucking shit Ashley spelt name as well. Get out. Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-face routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. Oh, there she goes. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. It's okay, Sprinkles. We won't leave. You can teach me every day. I'd love to be taught by a dog. I would actually listen. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What the fuck? We're just giving everybody a pass from our hard work. You pass, and you pass. And you get a pass. And you get a pass. And you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive. Even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Hooray! Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. Everybody's passed. Everybody passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is completed and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Yo, please tell me we get to see a dancing Sprinkles. I want to see a dancing doggo. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ DOG is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new trick? Yo, fucking DOG hitting it hard. Whoa, don't wear new clothes. What the fuck? Yo, what's happening here? Huh? Van Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shaggy, please. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, poor Shaggy. Oh, amusing. Now that everyone is sick. Yeah, that means he passed as well. Hooray, he passed. He gets a pass. It's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Oh, he's gonna bust some he's busting some grooves out. Do it. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know she's gonna do great. You are gonna do great, dude. So you're gonna go on to do great things, I know. The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. It's a crown. He's a king. A crown. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the finals and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, shit! Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank! Hooray! He's alive! Chat! Hooray! He's alive! He's lame. He's like, no, look. Lucy, you're gonna be with the bot. It's fine. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. The truth? Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Of course you did, Deuce. Of course. You knew. You just knew, didn't you? Now that I have learnt the ways of your kind, I must return. Oh. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. Wow, Deucey. What the fuck? I must have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Fucking true, Clank. Clank gets it. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Yo, look at him looking all cash. Casual wear by Sanders. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Look at that. Except for that fucking thing. That can just disappear. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken. A man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end. Oh, this is just sausage. It's not the end yet. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Drinking, what are you doing sitting all alone? Because I like being like this. Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Smooth. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Ho-ho! Here we go. I'm going to play this smooth now. Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It's smooth. It truly is my lucky day. Smooth. Would you dance with me? I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Dricky. 100th franchise? How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Hell yeah! Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. Oh, so he stole my fucking coleslaw recipe. I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear Drinky, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. So you're saying I'm a shit share. And on the way you'll have me by your side. Hooray! The end! Just completed it. Hooray! Absolute great timing. Not the weave montage. Yes, the weave montage. But that's it. That is I love you, Colonel Sanders. That was a fucking hard playthrough, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That was fucking rough.